My people, how na dey hope so na dey fine. I say make I quick throw small analysis put for this Asake and his father issue wey don dey trend for some time. You know, sometimes as Africans, we dey forget say one day we go old. And if we old, we dey always dey believe say okay, our children when we don suffer take care for raise, we dey feel say those children at the end of the day they'll come go make am, they'll come dey support us in our old age. Fine, that is the normal tradition in Africa when they go say okay, as you grow older you go take care of your parents, as you know, like children dey always take care of parents in old age in Africa. But civilization dey change a lot of things when e be say most times our children fit no make am the time when we expect, because the world is getting more harder, you understand. And also, even if they make am, they fit decide say oh daddy they no go help, because most most especially na men na this thing dey fall on them. You know, we men most times our children no dey care in old age. In old age, instead of them, if our children get 1,000 rounds now, they go prefer to give their mother 800 or 900 and give us when be the men 100 rounds, despite the school fees, everything when we don pay for them when they dey younger. So e go dey advisable as an African man, make you dey save for your old age, because in Africa we not get what they called, I don't know whether e dey for some countries in Africa, but majority of the country not get what we called old age grants. We not get old age home when it be say government dey sponsor, say okay fine, if you don dey within some age and you not get who take care of you, come into that home, government go dey sponsor you. Those things not dey for Africa, you understand. So what are we supposed to do? As you dey young, you dey raise your children, you dey cater for your wife, please make sure you also save money for your old age. Have a business that you can do as you grow older as a man, so that you no go rely on your children. Because sometimes the children that we've suffered for, the children that we've done a lot for, at the end of the day they might have and decide not to help you. It's not a must that your children will help you in old age. Things have changed. These children can wake up and change their mind against you. They can wake up and have a memory of the past, that 16 years ago my dad flogged me because I asked him to buy me burger and he said he's not going to buy me. You know, they can say oh my dad flogged me one two, because all the bad memories always fall on the fathers. The father is always on the children black book. That is the honest truth. So as a father, as a man, whether you are a responsible man or not, make sure you are saving for your old age, because if you fail to save for your old age, your children will manipulate you, because now you are not depending on them for survival. You are not depending on them for them to feed you. So thereby they can even manipulate you. They can give you their own rules, because why? They drop one or two for your account. Men, save for your old age. This is not a content. This is a fact. Make sure you save for your old age. It's very, very important. Don't depend on your children at old age. As you grow older as a man, make sure your finances it triples. My Even if you don't know business that you are going to do as a young man, as you grow older, if na properties, just dey buy. Just dey buy them. They put them for rent. That's why I love property business. You go dey put them for rent, so that once you grow older, you go dey collect rent take dey feed. Any of your property wey be say the ten ant there don dey give you issue, you put your house for sale, you begin dey chop am, na you work am. That is the only benefit that you can have at old age. Because if I say, okay, as you grow older, go and create a business, that business might fail. But property investment does not fail. If Asake's father now had properties, if he had planned for his old age, what is stroke that he cannot cure? What is money for food that he cannot afford? What is money for medical bill that he cannot afford, that he will be begging his son to come and pay for his medical bills? And also, you fathers that are irresponsible fathers, you impregnated a woman, you get married to a woman, then you can't realize, okay, you fall out of love for the woman. Must you abandon the child? And also, some women, this is what they do. A man does not want to be with you anymore. Let him go. No, you will be using the child against him. When you want to see his child, no. When you want to pay the child's school fees, no. Most especially those women that can afford. So now, I'm not going to blame Asake's father that, oh, the man didn't take care of his child. No. I'm going to blame the fact that he doesn't have the money to afford his basic necessities as he grows older. This is why men, don't sell your properties to train your children in school. Don't do that. No go carry your life savings. They go carry your pikin go school. Not do am. I'm a father. I'm talking. I know what I'm saying. Don't rely that your children will be. Okay, what about tomorrow? Your son that you depend on, go marry a wrong woman when e be say that woman no want make your son dey support you. You see, I say you don't lose. But if you as a man invest in your future, old age future, farming, property business, my brother, even if you not train your children, and your children find out, say, their father dey well to do, they can easily forgive you. But if they come find out, say, oh, my father is poor, after all, if he buy now, I not get house when I want take over, no inheritance, that time they go punish you. If Asake's father was a well-to-do man, financially made man, all this insult for no day. This is why it's very important. Men, save for your old age. Don't eat what you are supposed to eat at old age in your youth age. I'm not going to involve to say, oh, Asake is a bad child. The father is a bad man. He didn't raise his child. No, I'm not going to say that. Now, the fact still remains that Asake's father was supposed to plan for his old age. Don't depend on your children for your old age. African parents, you guys put so much pressure on your children. That is why you see the youth these days, they are so desperate, because as they in Africa, you go see a parents of 60 go say, I don't tire for business. I want to go rest, make my children they take care of me. How old is your children that they will start taking care of you at that age? Now men they suffer pass for old age. Listen, now men, share this video for every man to see. Men, invest in your old age. Don't depend on your children. I'm not saying if your children bring money to you, it's a thing of joy. But if it happens that they decide to pay you back about what you've done to their mother, or just pay you back just because they feel like, and they decide to stop taking care of you, where will you run to as a man? And all those men that don't take care of their children, but you want to be entitled when you are old. You want those children to do what you did not do for them. You abandon them, abandon their mother. You never spent a dime. You were busy with other girls, slave queens. Now you are old and helpless. You are not calling on those children to come and take care of you, to come and sacrifice for you, to come and live their life for you. Is that possible? No. That's what I have to say. My name is Mr. Ehis. Please share this video for men to see. And also, finally, if you have Asake's father's number, or if you have his account number, me personally, I want to give him 100,000 naira to support. I don't know what is wrong with him. I heard his stroke. I don't know. But I would like to support Asake's father with 100,000 naira. Men, please, let know.